Welcome to IELTS class tonight. In the last class, we talked about the speaking part 1 of Cambridge IELTS Book 10, particularly from the test 3. Today, we are going to start from test 4. So here, all the questions are on school. And I think you will enjoy these questions because these questions will remind you of your school life. So I hope you will enjoy the topic today. Let's start our uh, questions, and let me go to Ms. Shima. So, hello, Ms. Shima. Can you unmute your mic? Oh, I think, okay, you can unmute your mic. And can you start responding to the first question? Did you go to secondary school near to where you lived? So, could you please answer the question? The first question, did you go to secondary school where near to where you lived?
Yes, sir. Very good question for me. It is not only for me. It is for all of us. Yes, sir. I went secondary school. It was 20 years ago. 20 years back. It was not very far from my home, or it was nearby. It was 3 kilometer from my home. Usually, that time I went by bicycle. I used bicycle, and I went by bicycle my school.
I liked my secondary high school because on that time we could not understand political and diplomatical thinking. Only our duty was to go to school and coming and study. And we enjoyed the love affection of teachers. So this time was very interesting.
Great. Okay, you have mentioned two things, particularly one thing, that is when you were studying at high school, the schools were free from politics, and teachers were really very, caring and kind to the students, and you really enjoyed their affection. Great. So let me go to Miss Sheikh Tonima. Hello, Miss Tonima. Can you unmute your mic and can you answer the question? I mean, the third one. Tell me about anything you didn't like at your school.
Thank you, sir, for this question. Actually, one thing I didn't like about my school was the strict rule that I before sharing with you. While I understand that they meant to keep us disciplined, sometimes it feel a bit overwhelming. For example, we didn't allow to express ourselves freely it terms of hairstyle or uniforms. Um, Additionally, they have a workload of assignment and exam. It's made us too much stressful at times. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much as well. And I think your response was good enough. But in one sentence, you have used have, not had, uh, because you are describing something of the very much past time, you know.
Yes,
So
sir.
instead of using have, you should use had. So, and your answer was good enough. Great.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome. Let me go to Miss Khushi Mondal. Uh, Hello, Miss Mondal. Can you unmute your mic, please? How are you today? I can't hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, please. Can you hear me?
Yes, I am hearing.
Okay. Then can you please answer the question? I mean, a fourth one. Can you please answer the fourth question? How do you think your school could be improved? How do you think your school could be improved? Why and why not?
Okay. I think our school could be improved because our school's laboratory is not proper developed. So I want to uh, develop our laboratory, and our science teacher is few uh, mm, few some science teacher. So I want to science teacher is a lot of science teachers and have provide her teach other students. So yeah, um, I could improve this way. And another improvement is our school building is not mm, uh, technologically develop. So I want to technologically develop my school building and our computer system and other internet system. Because our students is more facilities in the internet and using IT sector and develop her assignment and theories can improve. So it is most important for student. So this is my opinion.
Response was a little bit less organized, but I would say you have rightly pointed out the points. And this question a bit harder than others. So you could answer this question in that way that according to my sincere judgment, my school could be improved by taking a few steps. First of all, our school hadn't that much rich laboratory.
Okay.
So the laboratory could be enriched. Secondly, in our school, we don't have so many science teachers. The school could improve its performance by recruiting more and more experienced science teachers. If you include more points, then you will have to linger the answer. And if you linger the answer, the examiner will stop you. And that's not a good sign. Okay,
Okay.
but it's our workshop, it's our training. Definitely, the longer you can talk, the better. Okay, so can you please answer a question that is, who normally does the cooking in your home? I think it's pretty interesting question. Who normally does the cooking in your home? Why and why not?
Actually, I am not a better cooker, but I will. But sometimes I try some cuisine cooking. In this, I like my favorite cuisine, Bangla khichuri.
Yeah.
Vegetable khichuri, just hospos. Okay, I like this. So that's rainy day. I try this cuisine, Bangla hospos, in mixed vegetable, eggs, some meat. But when finished my cooking, my wife tested and he always me, it's not bad. And my elder and my younger boy, he surprised me. Wow, Baba, wow, this is very tasty, yummy. That's all, sir.
You mentioned the main point at the end of your answer or interaction,
Okay.
because the focus of the question is who normally does the cooking in your home. So you should, first of all, you should mention that my wife or my beloved wife normally or usually uh, cooks food for us. And sometimes when I have some free time, I also try to enjoy cooking food.
Okay.
That would be the nice answer of this question because the focus of this question, who normally does the cooking in your home? So definitely when we are in tender age, our mother does this job, and who when we get married, then then the wife, the housewife does this.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But definitely we males uh, try to enjoy cooking food when we have some free time. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
so uh, I'm drawing a kind attention of all the students. Please listen to me because you know that I'm asking different questions to different students and they are answering in different ways. At the end of their answer, I'm also giving them feedback. So you can listen to my answer and you can relate my answer to the question. Then you can
Yes, sir.
understand because it's a workshop, it's a training. So
Yes.
you are asked to answer a question. It means that I'm
Yes.
giving you a chance to practice speaking. At the same time, when I'm answering the question or someone is answering the question, it's your chance to be listen to listen to the answer and improve your ideas. The more ideas you have, the better. And when you
Okay.
will be facing the examiner in the real test, you will have, if you have lots of ideas in your head, it will help you to speak very smoothly. It will help you to speak very, very naturally, normally. It will, and your speaking will sound fantastic. Definitely, it will mesmerize, it will satisfy your examiner, and you will cut a good figure in the long run.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so I see. Hello, Miss Shimadash. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Good evening. I'm fine. I'm pretty good by the grace of Allah. So,
Thank you, sir.
is this your first class today?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Today is my first class to you.
Okay.
I
So,
heard about you from Arif Bhai and feel interested to join your class.
oh, that's wonderful. I really
Thank
feel
you, sir.
proud. I really feel proud. Okay, that's wonderful. So, have you enrolled the course in recent time or have you enrolled much early?
Actually, 3 months ago, I got
Okay,
admission
got
in
it.
Liakat IELTS.
Yeah.
But after a few days, I
Mhm.
have sort of problems in my family. That's why I didn't continue the class.
Okay.
But Ariba yesterday told me about you, and
Mhm.
I feel interested to join the online class. That's why I'm here.
Wow, it's really nice to hear from you. I feel
Thank you, sir.
proud. You are most welcome. And yes, I see you can also express your ideas very nicely.
Thank
And
you, sir.
I mean, you can organize your ideas. So let me talk to you a little more. So may I ask
Yes,
you
yes,
a question, please? That
yes,
is,
sir.
do you watch cookery programs on TV?
Yes. Sometimes when I have enough time to
Mhm.
watch TV, then I watch the cooker program in television
Yeah.
to get some ideas about new cuisine, about other countries' delicious food, and also some bakery items because I like to cook food. And basically, I always uh, get interested to cook new foods, not only in our subcontinental food, but also the other countries' food. That's why when I get time, then
Mhm.
I feel interest to watch cooking program in television.
Wonderful, wonderful. So your response was pretty nice, I would say. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. But we need to limit our response within 2 or 3 sentences. It's better. But if we
Okay.
linger than that, then the examiner in the real test will stop you, and it's not a good sign. So
Okay, sir.
that's one thing we need to keep in mind. Otherwise, it is fantastic. You can normally say that different television channels chalk out programs on cooking, and it's very interesting to me. And when I have some free time, I don't forget to enjoy this type of program because I like cooking and I want to learn some recipe from the programs. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So keep listening. I hope you will enjoy our class. I'm going to ask you once again. So I will start with Mr. Monowar this time. Hello, Mr. Monowar.
Yes,
So,
sir.
for you, the question is, how often do you go out with friends? So I think you have lots of friends and you enjoy time spending with your friends. So let me know about your feelings, about your enjoyment. How often do you go out with friends?
Thank you, sir. Everybody has friend. I am also out of not them. Um, Usually, on my weekend, I go out with my friends. There are a lot of friends in my working place as well. If I especially mention, there are 2 or 3 friends. One weekend we gather outside, and we go some tourist spot and visit there. After visiting the tourist spot, and then we go restaurant, and we take some delicious food, different type of dishes, and I very enjoy with them.
Wonderful, wonderful. So,
Thank you.
your starting point was excellent, actually. You said everyone has friends, and I have also many friends. Okay. And you can also say in different way that everyone loves to have friends. The same applies to me, or I'm not
No,
someone
sir, I said
exceptional
I am
to.
not out of them. Everybody has friend. I am not out of them.
Yeah, you could say, yeah. That was nice, actually. And particularly during weekends or during vacation, we friends go out, we friends hang out and enjoy some foreign dishes at different restaurants. We enjoy to pass time with my friends. Okay. Then um, let me go to our next student, Sheikh Tonima. Can you unmute your mic, please? So your question is, tell me about your best friend at school. So definitely, we have friends at primary school, at high school, at college, at university. So at every level, we have friends. So can you remember your best friend, or can you tell me about him or her? Sheikh Tonima.
Sir, would you please tell me this question again?
Again, yeah, sure, I will. Tell me about your best friend at school.
Thank you, sir. My best friend at school was someone I could always uh, really love him. We shared similar interest, enjoy, and spending more time together. Where it was studying or having fun during breaks or off day at our school. We helped each other with homework and supported each other during uh, tough time.
Yeah.
Even after school, we stay touch and uh, mm, uh, now we continued our friendship as well.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. That's nice to hear from you. But yeah, your response was nice. But you could answer this way that everyone has lots of friends at school. The same applies to me as well. However, my best friend was Anika. I can still remember the time I have passed with my friend Anika. She was so much supportive. We were sitting side by side, something like that. You should say something catchy that can draw the kind attention of the examiner. You should allow the examiner to enjoy your speech, your information, your content. Let me go to our next student, Miss Pia. Hello, Miss Pia. Then you can tell me, how friendly are you with your neighbors? Why and why not?
Okay, thank you so much for this question. And uh, for me, in this current situation, it's very tough question because I live in Dhaka, and here everyone is busy, no one have time, so no one connect each other, and they don't share anything with each other. So I have no friendly relationship with my neighbors. They don't visit us, and we also don't visit them.
Yeah, I got it. Let me go to our next student, Miss Shima. Miss Shima Haldar. Can you unmute your mic, madam?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which is more important to you, friends or family, and why?
Family is very important to me because it is blood relation. Today, who is my friends? The friendship will not maybe continue tomorrow. So why family members is very important to everyone.
Great. Okay. Now, in the first sentence, you said that family is very important because it's a blood relation. Okay, yeah, definitely. But you can say in a different way that family is very, very important to me as it is the most important social institution. It is that institution where a child learns the most important lessons for his or her life. So in that sense, the importance of a family outweighs that of the friends.